the pharmacy that I decided to call during my call. But if you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. I am Danny of Malika's Creation, and I was just talking about addictions and how God healed me from being an alcoholic. Believe it or not, I didn't start drinking until I was 21, and that's only because somebody wanted me to taste the beer, and I tasted the beer and then started drinking, and then it moved to alcohol because I had a issue that I hadn't dealt with. So my drinking became an addiction, which was alcohol. And the issue that I hadn't dealt with was being molested by somebody that was close to me. But can I tell you something? God healed my heart. He gave me a new heart so I could forgive that person that violated me, that was supposed to protect me. Somebody real close to me. Not my daddy, but my brother. Yeah. So he healed that. And so when I got healed from all the anger, all the hate, because it's we ain't supposed to hate, but yeah, the hate, and show me how to deal with it, and let me know that I have to forgive in order to heal. So when I took care of the issue, then the addiction no longer was a problem of mine. And can I tell you something? God can do just that. He can take any hurt, any pain, any addiction, because addiction comes from something that you haven't dealt with, far as childhood trauma and childhood abandonment, just molestation, whatever it may be. It's some kind of trauma that you that turns into an addiction. Whether that's not having a parent around, or a parent that mistreated you, or being molested, or being violated, whatever, it becomes an addiction if you let it. And most people will turn to a substance to ease the pain. But they don't know that when that substance wear off, that same pain is there. So they keep drinking. They keep taking pills to deaden the feeling of the hurt. So, yeah, I used to be an alcoholic. Thank God. Because didn't nobody do it but God. I prayed and prayed and prayed for God to take that thing away. And see, when God take it away, you don't have to worry about it coming back. So, let's see. 2011 is when I got cancer. 2011 is when I took my last drink. And I'm going to tell you how this thing works. Also, I said, I'm going to see. I'm just going to see if I take a drink. Will the taste still be the same to me or what? So I got me a beer. I said, I'm going to drink a beer just to see. I got me a beer. As soon as it hit my belly, it came back up. Thank you, Lord. So that taste, that craving that I used to have for the alcohol, it no longer was there because God took it away. And when God take it away, that's the best taking that you could ever have. So, looking at a living witness, I can tell and testify that God can heal. He can cure any addiction. He can do the unthinkable. You're looking at a witness right here. So, that's one of the reasons I give God all the praise. But another one is because He kept me. He kept me through cancer. He has kept me through a heart attack at the age of 50 with 90% blockage on the back chamber, and most people don't make it through that. And guess what? You're looking at a living witness right here. I'm still here. So that's why I give God all the praise. See, our testimonies and our test that God gives us is not for self. It's to let somebody else know that God is a healer. God is a takeaway. He is a restorer, if that's the word that I want to use. He can restore you back to a new point in your life, back to a happy point in your life, back to a joyous point in your life. God can do it. So, no matter what you're going through, or to, what kind of addiction you have, what kind of trauma you have, God can fix it. You looking at somebody right here that's shouldn't be here. I should have been dead a long time ago. But because God loved me so much, and He has so much more for me to do, and so much for me to tell others and show others that He healed me. He cured me. He took the addiction away from me. And I am not ashamed of it. I used to not even talk about it, but you can't keep me from talking about it, because why? If I keep it to myself, then nobody else will know that God can. What? So I'll talk about God from morning to night. That's just how good He has been to me. So I'm letting you know that God can. No matter what the situation is, God can. I'm a living witness. I am a living witness. And so I'm coming to encourage somebody. Let God do it. And when God do it, you don't have to worry about it no more. So everybody have a blessed day. Y'all found out a little bit about me during Vlogmas. Yeah, you looking at a alcoholic, a recovered alcoholic since I was about 21 and quit when I was about, I didn't quit, God took it away. I say in my 30s was the last drink that I had, because I was 36 when I had cancer. My first bout of cancer was at 18, because I had cervical cancer. But my big battle of cancer was when I was 36. See, you can't tell me nothing about my God. I know He can heal. I know He can take any addiction away. I'm me. He took it away from me, so I know He can take it away from you. If you go to Him, tell Him, yes, God knows about it, but He waiting on you to come ask Him for help. See, a lot of our problems is because we don't ask God. God said we ask not, we have not because we ask not. We have to ask God for what we want. Yes, He knows everything about us, but do you think He's just gonna come and help us without our acknowledgement to Him? No, we have to tell Him about our problems. He will hear our cry, and He will answer by and by. But you got to pray. You got to believe, and you got to have faith. I'm finna get up out here because I can talk about God forever and ever and ever. And the only thing I'm angry about is I didn't know God before I knew Him. I didn't know God for myself, and that's what I'm mad about. I knew of Him, but I did not know Him. See, you can know of God and not know Him. You got to get to know Him. Not know of Him. Get to know Him, and then you'll know His works and His wonders. get to know God. Everybody have a blessed day on this Vlogmas. And do me a favor. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're right there, go ahead and bang on that notification bell. And make sure that when you bang it, that it says all, so you get every video that I upload. Give me a thumbs up so my video can get out there to others. And drop down in the comment section and leave me a comment and tell me a testimony about what God has done for you. Tell me a testimony so when others read it, they'll get a little inspiration, because we never know who's going through what we done been through and what God done brought us out of. So drop down there and leave me a comment about God's magnificent work in your life. And yeah, guys, I'm out of here. And until my next video, I want to wish each and every one of y'all a blessed morning, night, noon, evening, whatever it may be when you see this video. I hope you have a blessed one. And until my next video, you beautiful people, be blessed.